The View has been part of daytime television for decades. Through the years, viewers have seen a number of co-hosts at the table, discussing all sorts of topics and current events. Recently, however, one former co-host has issued a warning that the show could soon be coming to an end. One former co-host from The View issued a dire warning. The View first debuted on ABC in 1997. Since then, various co-hosts have been part of the show. Currently, the lineup is made up of Joy Behar, Whoopi Goldberg, Ana Navarro, Sunny Hostin, Sarah Haynes, and Alyssa Farah Griffin. That said, the talk show has seen a number of different co-hosts, including Meredith Vieira, Star Jones, Sherry Shepherd, Candace Cameron Bure, and series creator Barbara Walters. Recently, one former co-host has recently shared concern that the show could soon face cancellation. The View host's Rosie O'Donnell recently raised alarms about the daytime talk show during a recent TikTok post. O'Donnell previously co-hosted on The View during two different stints, between 2006 to 2007 and 2014-2015. During the post, O'Donnell shared that she heard ABC was reviewing allegations of bias on the talk show. While ABC previously denied claims that they were canceling the show, she mused, "I also heard they're not gonna cancel it, which is code for, we're gonna cancel it, we're just trying to soften you up first." O'Donnell felt that people in power were exerting too much control over people, sharing, "Because it's not enough to run the country into the ground. You have to control what people see, what they hear, what they think." Former co-host Rosie O'Donnell has been living in Ireland since early 2005. The former co-host thought that this could end up being the talk show's undoing. She shared, "And The View, well, that's a little too much woman, a little too much truth, a little too much." Joy Behar saying, "I don't think the insurrection was a tourist visit, Karen. Apparently, the truth is dangerous now." O'Donnell also denied claims of the show having a political bias. She instead compared a potential cancellation to censorship. She shared, "First, they came for the journalists, then the educators, then the librarians. Now, it's Joy Behar and Whoopi Goldberg." Rosie O'Donnell's post on The View used to think the First Amendment meant something. "I used to think you couldn't just erase a voice because it made you uncomfortable, but that's where we are. They don't want balance, they want obedience, and they will shut down anything that reminds people of what freedom sounds like." As previously reported, O'Donnell has been living in Ireland since early 2025. She is known for her political posts, particularly concerning President Donald Trump. During her time on The View, O'Donnell was known for being critical of Trump, even before starting his presidency. Did you see Rosie O'Donnell's recent post? Have you been keeping up with The View? What do you think will be the show's fate? Make sure you come back to TV Shows Ace for all the latest TV and celebrity news. For over 2 decades, The View has been a staple of daytime television, offering a platform for spirited discussions on current events, politics, and culture. Since its debut on ABC in 1997, the show has welcomed a rotating cast of co-hosts, including iconic figures like Barbara Walters, Meredith Vieira, Star Jones, and Candace Cameron Bure, alongside current panelists Joy Behar, Whoopi Goldberg, Ana Navarro, Sunny Hostin, Sarah Haynes, and Alyssa Farah Griffin. However, recent comments from a former co-host have sparked widespread speculation about the show's future, raising concerns that its days on air may be numbered. Rosie O'Donnell sounds the alarm. Rosie O'Donnell, who co-hosted The View during 2 separate periods, 2006-2007 and 2014-2015, recently took to TikTok to share a dire warning about the show's potential cancellation. In her post, O'Donnell revealed that she had heard ABC was investigating allegations of political bias on the program. While the network has publicly denied any plans to cancel The View, O'Donnell suggested that such denials might be a strategic move to soften the blow of an impending decision. "I heard they're not gonna cancel it, which is code for, we're gonna cancel it, we're just trying to soften you up first," she remarked. O'Donnell, who has been living in Ireland since early 2025, expressed frustration over what she perceives as external pressures threatening the show's existence. She argued that The View represents a rare platform for unfiltered voices, particularly those of women, and that its candid discussions, often led by outspoken hosts like Joy Behar, may be seen as a threat by those in power. "It's a little too much woman, a little too much truth," O'Donnell said, referencing Behar's blunt commentary, such as her rejection of claims that the January 6th insurrection was a mere tourist visit. She added, "Apparently, the truth is dangerous now." Censorship concerns and the First Amendment. O'Donnell went further, framing the potential cancellation as an act of censorship rather than a response to bias. She passionately defended the show's role in fostering open dialogue, stating, "I used to think the First Amendment meant something. I used to think you couldn't just erase a voice because it made you uncomfortable. But that's where we are." Comparing the situation to broader attacks on free expression, she remarked, "First, they came for the journalists, then the educators, then the librarians. Now, it's Joy Behar and Whoopi Goldberg." O'Donnell also dismissed accusations of political bias, arguing that the show's diversity of perspectives is its strength, not a flaw. "They don't want balance. They want obedience," she said, suggesting that The View's willingness to challenge powerful figures could be its undoing. The View's legacy and current landscape. Since its inception, The View has been a lightning rod for controversy, thanks to its bold discussions and diverse panel of hosts. Created by Barbara Walters, the show was designed to bring together women with differing viewpoints to debate the issues of the day. Over the years, it has tackled everything from politics to pop culture, often sparking heated exchanges that have kept viewers engaged. The current lineup, featuring Behar's sharp wit, Goldberg's measured perspective, and Navarro's political insight, continues to draw millions of viewers, though ratings have fluctuated in recent years amid increased competition from streaming platforms and other daytime shows.